We are then the show with you.
Make you.
Into bet my mama.
But
Enti o pa che so bet me di na nante.
but the beer had yet that time was so to see a mood to you. A mood to you, the danger to Miss Sramma, Mupa be my hair fire into. But yes, I'm what it has to be a bob.
Bema no know where you know him from.
You sent the band done.
You send the band with Danny Jow.
But
na ebusia forward hefa
me woni tobi hapo me
so betina kwan ho na wo seresa de da wanya bi no e de na wo ye
dasa
oni akra ne dasa na bebi omoda chese insuo ta edem wotimi yiri sana chese ohudi onye no ho pacho ade ya ajewi ye de wo
pacho ye de wo me
Mother woe,
but yenta for the woman, Nami Mayesa, not the dominante.
And say, what's a why I didn't hear about him.
I am a twin grand as I mean, come on, Nami. Say, my blower, blabon, but you wouldn't be beer and a way, why? But you call a debia rebel would be a kite. Say, I call away with Japan, what's it? But a fatty sound, Koyabawa, the many binum doctor, young idiot. The Koyas are in Tiamica, no major, better now. I feel not a
boy, why are you crying? Was your for a crown on you, but also like some narrow hole. Who should the way my means in Nancy? Baby, or the crabs are light in here. Only light, so I say, where then. Yet the Subusan, Travel your beer, you have been who are for so that you see me from a mumbuami. Per weekends is a mequas on the quite is a cat and a fire deco. Pamuchom, if I say Mubuam Cacra, and maybe I may wound in a bois for beer cannon coming home. No one, Martin, and if you feel I'm a dash and a bed disarming. Kim Pamuchom Mumbuami. Hana moda
but
na nsuota
na guyeso
o se yes akra wontimi pons na oni nan no kra o ye dan sorry to o se o tin nsuo num na ne ba ne sa tama nsuo ne beti no na o ma pe bebi ada e se areho
bitumi na timpokura po akabia meti mani fife na me da hwem bitumi nkomba
misro ketwa bia obenya ne address a supporting mommy and then the buffer fefe and opesika ekodi be business or the be ha akola no misrema obetime de omo afa number we 0546 01 86 86 edini ya Salome Ankra obebesi aboa me emra metiasi entwen ema mi wansa bacho asa boka ye babe we sister Vida na no kita akra na mi ado adofo bo ase obugu sopo na yenya call every dada ya pop Jeffrey radio enti omoso pese omoboa maame no enti no ye da mo so ase bebre sister Vida ni o bibi obehu Jeffrey radio anana na ya pop page bia no misira obetime donation na ma no oni ni penny for ka some person boy enti also then I
Jeffrey radio
I don't form Miami you. Yes, that's a Salome can sapa pepe. Kita kwala. Ida masinsu se. Ma buami. Abe menya baby atra anyi meba. Ida masipa nyaminto supangu musu. Oma mahandi abina abinya. Anyi mabusu naso. Ida
masibe nana ya pop. Ida wasi Jeffrey radio ida mwina wasi. Ewo odosho.
Bye bye.
This is Jafric Radio.
Hey, yes, KANSIIME, how are you?
Jared, first come back. So you're telling me Haro, so that what? So that you do what? How are you? So that if I'm not fine, what will you do? So that you do what? You think I have amnesia, eh? You think I do not remember that just a year ago, I was interested in you, and then every time I would meet you and say hi, you would put your nose in the air and breathe nitrogen as if for us down here who breathe oxygen, we are not human beings.
KANSIIME,
So you do what?
I'm only saying, how are you?
For what? I've not said you've proposed to me. I know you've said Haro, but why are you greeting me? I am over you. I am over you. I do not want anything to do with you. If you have nothing to do, go do it somewhere else. Go do it somewhere else. I'm not done with you. Where are you going? Where are you going? You're the one who has started this conversation. I did not say Haro to you. Did I say Haro to you? You're the one who has said Haro to me. And then I continue a conversation. And then you just go. Please, do not waste my time.
KANSIIME, I'm not ready to quarrel with you.
Who is?
I'm not quarreling.
Who is quarreling? Who is quarreling? First you start up a conversation, I try to finish it, and then you claim that I am quarreling. You think I've forgotten that I have your number. Who is quarreling? I'm not a quarrelsome person. I'm not a quarrelsome person. Hello? Yes, this is KANSIIME. Yes, this is KANSIIME. I'm still talking to you as abusing you. Who do you stop? I am here doing hard labor, trying to earn a living. You stop me, say Haro, leave my heart hanging, and then you walk on. I'm not finished. Is it your airtime? Is it your airtime? Come and we quarrel and finish. Let's quarrel. You're the one who started it. I was ignoring you peacefully, and then you started it. It's not over. It's not over. It's not over. It's not over. How are you, dear?
I'm fine. How are you?
You are welcome back.
Thank you.
I'm sorry you cannot enter right now. You actually owe me 5 apologies.
KANSIIME, you have started again.
I've started. When did I stop? This is me. This is me, my dear. I've not started. And if you didn't want me to start quarreling, then you would start in the morning by not provoking me. You do not leave me here provoked. You leave me boiling with anger. And then you come back in the evening telling me, KANSIIME, you have started. If anything, I didn't stop. The whole day I've been at it, waiting for you. 5 apologies. In the morning, you woke up at 4 o'clock. I don't know whether you're a night dancer. 4 o'clock in the morning, you woke up and left the lights on. How selfish. Isn't that just the epitome of being selfish? You leave the light on when someone else is still sleeping. Then you left the fridge open. You left the fridge open and I found all the milk spoiled. I don't know who you're trying to spite. Whether you're spiting you who buys the milk or me who cooks the milk. And then I cooked it into a result spoiled. That's not the only thing. In the morning you started the car. The garage is right next to the bedroom. But you start the car. You turn it off. You turn it off. Then you turn it on again. Then you press. You think I'm a dead body? In the morning when I'm sleeping, I am dead. I don't. Then there's also something else you did. I don't. Whatever it is, just apologize. If you don't apologize, you're not entering this house.
KANSIIME, I'm really tired. I'm really tired of this.
You're not tired. You haven't met tired people. A tired person does not keep walking back in this house. If you were tired, you'd not come back here. If you are tired, you'd go and never come. It's like someone wearing headsets and they're dancing. They're like, oh, I am tired of music. I hate music. Yet they are wearing headsets. So please don't be a hypocrite. If you're tired, you go. You go if you're tired. Tired of me. Tired of me. Where were you looking? So at some point you felt that I would change, eh? This is me. If you are tired of this, then you go. Go, because this is I'm not going to change, and as long as you keep provoking me, this is what you're going to keep finding. So apologize. Let's save time. I would be serving you food right now. So apologize and you enter. Simple.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Wow, please, I went to school. That is not an apology. An apology has to come from the heart. Yours is coming from the eyes here. It's actually on the surface. Apologize properly. Apologize. First of all, you owe me 5, not just I am sorry. And then you walk away. 5 apologies. I am so, and you say it from the heart. I am sorry because I left the light on. It's a shame. I apologize and I say, okay. I am sorry because I have not done service of my car for 5 months now and it is failing to start. And I say, okay, so outline them. When you're done, then you can enter inside. I am tired. Who is not tired? You think I was sitting there for 1 hour waiting for you for free? Please, I want my apology. I am tired. Enter the house if you think you are brave. Enter. You are the man of the house. Enter the house. Some saving scheme. This is why you have reached you. Save on everything. Even water when it comes, you play. Grace!
Yes, KANSIIME.
Congratulations on your saving scheme. I see you already have a drum of water. Hey, I know. That's not what brought me.
Hey.
Grace, you have missed. Me, I don't know where to start from. The weekend was... the weekend was fantastic. You missed.
What did you miss?
First of all, everyone was there. James showed up.
Oh, James.
Yes, James showed up. So for the first time, Philip wore bare bottom jeans. I'm telling you.
Tell me, Gerard.
Gosh, I'm telling you, Gerard was fantastic. Everything was beautiful.
My God,
we were dancing to Michael Jackson's music. I'm telling you, if he's standing in his grave. You know, Michael Jackson used to dance this stroke of.
Hey, that one.
Backstroke. Like that. Backstroke. That first we invented the front stroke.
No, you're doing it
like this, like this. I'm telling you, if Michael Jackson was here, we would do a collabo. As he's doing the backstroke, for us we are doing front stroke. I'm telling you, this was just fantastic.
But KANSIIME, you know, I'm very busy with books and everything. I have to choose.
I'm telling you, you missed too much. In my opinion, I think you should just make your priorities straight and leave school.
But KANSIIME, is it because you didn't finish school?
So what? So you who finished school, what is it that you have that I don't have? What is it? What is it that you think in this world that you are possessing that I do not have? Is it there? Is it there? So, what is it you think that you are doing that is unique, you know, very different and is better than me? You think because you went to school, you are breathing hydrogen, for us we are here on cheap oxygen all the time. Mukwano, they say live once. If you live it well, it will be good enough. Because now if you died right now, you'd be saying, Kara, I wish I had eaten life like KANSIIME. So don't live with regrets, darling. Don't live with regrets. There's nothing you have that I do not have. After all, you borrow almost everything from me. Today you borrow salt. Tomorrow you borrow sugar. Am I lying? Am I telling people? I'm just talking to you. So don't go around making me feel like your life is very important. Actually, this moment here, it's not going to be forgotten. While you're coming to borrow things, I'll be telling you, remember, you go to school and borrow from there. I came here to celebrate good news. I'm going away when I'm not happy. That is not how it works. Yeah. No, we were supposed to. Wapi? I left the reports on the table.
So, madam.
I left the reports on the table. Of course. All right. It's okay. I've just met an officer. Let me call you back. Yep. Right. Officer, what? I was not over speeding this time. You again. Now you want to catch me.
Now it is you. How come you're always on this road?
This is where my home is. You think just because you'll be standing by the road, I'll have to find a panya, shortcut and go to town. This is the same road.
Don't you know that talking on the phone while you're driving is a crime?
What?
Talking on the phone while driving.
The phone call. You see, I was talking to my boss at work, and I cannot hang up on my boss under any circumstances because that would be a tragic move on my part. I cannot. As in, there would never be a time when I can hang up on my boss. Because it would mean I would lose my job. I don't know whether I would be able to pay school fees for my children, feed my family, you know, give you some maybe kings kutogo. You see?
You know, you are very not a woman.
No, I'm not at all. Because as a matter of fact, just think about it. Imagine if I lose my job. I would not be doing something like this. You see? If I get off the phone and they fire me just like that, I cannot do stuff like that. But if I keep on the phone and I give you a little something.
So you're going where now?
I am going to work, boss. Yes.
Are you coming back tomorrow?
Don't worry, I'm not past the same road.
Okay.
You will be serviced very well.
Okay.
Okay, boss. boss. Bye, boss.
Bye, eh?
Bye. Why are you taking long to open?
I think you don't realize that I'm the husband of this house. Where are you coming from in the morning at this time?
For you, if you are the husband of this house, how come you don't know that it is the World Cup season? What kind of man are you if you do not know that it is World Cup? Eh? It's the World Cup season. People are watching matches.
So you want to tell me that the match ended in the morning?
I'm telling you, darling, this was no ordinary match. They were in the catch for me and see. They were in the field. Now you would see there was a lot going on. There was turning around. What? And guess what Michael Jordan did? He did. I swear, they gave Michael Jordan free kick. Kicked, and the ball went, it passed, it went to the pavilion, left to the pitch, continued, and you know how big Brazil is. They looked for the ball, we looked for the ball. At some point, I left the bar and went outside to help, to see maybe if I'll find the ball. We've been looking for the ball. I'm telling you, I'm telling you. At some point, even the players themselves started dozing off. You can imagine dozing off like this, looking for the ball. Players, Ronaldinho was like that, like this, looking for the ball. So, my dear.
KANSIIME, don't fool me. You want to tell me Michael Jordan plays football?
I also don't know. I don't know why they brought him, and I don't know who gave him the free kick. But all I know is that at some point, the referee got very angry because he was like, how do you lose a football for World Cup? You know World Cup is for the world. It puts people in tension and you lose its football. He gave Michael Jordan a red card. I'm telling you, the ref gave red cards and they got over. He gave out red cards like to 6 players. Red cards. The pitch was almost empty. It almost got off. At some point, he wanted to give a red card and he did like this. And he didn't have any more. He had given out all of them. He asked people, anyone who has anything red? And then he remembered he had a red pant. It was like, he showed it to the player. That much.
So which teams were playing? Because I was also watching from inside here.
Yeah, the teams, The teams, it was, was it? I think it was Kenya, England, Uganda, England. It was something East African with England. That much, I'm telling you. Anyway, do you have breakfast? How can I help you?
Your driving permit.
But it is my driving permit. Why should I give it to you?
Yeah, I need to see.
Yeah, today you have found me seeing. I have a permit. What?
But young lady, the driving permit you are using appears to be expired.
Yes, I know it's expired.
Then why are you using it?
What do you mean? You mean because it's expired, I stop having the knowledge to drive a car? You think my knowledge is also coordinated with the permit? Let me ask you. So if my permit is expired, it means me now I don't know how to drive anymore. It's just a paper.
Using a driving permit which is expired is against the law.
See, I don't understand your rules. Officer, let me ask you a simple question. Sure.
Ask.
Did you go to school?
Of course.
Which level of education?
I stopped in senior 6.
Senior 6?
Yes.
So you got a certificate in S6? Eh?
Yes.
Have you ever renewed your certificate? You see, it's very funny. It's very funny. Does that mean that right now you stop being an S6 graduate because you did not renew your certificate?
But that is different.
What is it?
Different.
Isn't this a certificate? This is a driving certificate, and you're telling me it has expired. What do you mean? It does not make sense. Even if it's bread and it gets expired, it's my stomach that gets poison. Now, what problem do I get if I use a permit that is expired? Eh?
Do you know that you're actually big-headed?
Officer, now let us be realistic. If someone looks at you and they look at me, who has a big head? Me and you.
Don't respect rules.
I do not respect rules. Let me tell you, it is very simple. Okay, they are rose. If it was bread and it was expired, I would get a stomach ache. What harm do I get using an expired driving permit? Why don't you put the expiry date everlasting?
Let's not waste time. Now, I want to find out if your car here is in good health, in a good condition. I want you to show me if the lights are working.
You go, I'll show you. Are they working?
You've survived me on
And the brakes?
Let me see the brakes if they are working,
You go and see. Tell me, would I see? You know, these men...
But young lady, they are not working.
How can I know if they are not working? You go back and I'm going to try again.
Madam, what's wrong with you? They are not working.
I'm not fooling. You see, now, do you know where the brake switch is? Do you know how to drive, Madam Officer?
No.
See, you don't know how to drive. Now let me teach you. Here, there's a pedal. They call it a brake pedal. Okay. So when I press here brake pedal, the other side the lights show. So let me ask you, do you think that I am an alien? That when I press the brake here, I put my neck throughout the car like this and I peep outside to see whether the brakes are working? You think I am mad? If you want to blame someone, blame the people I drive with on the streets who don't stop me and tell me the brakes. What do you want me to put a rock in the morning every time I start my car? I press the rock on the brake pedal and then go and see if they are working. You just lack what to do, Madam Officer. I am not trying to insult you.
But do you know that if you just disrespect me, I can take you to police?
No, actually I was headed to the beach until you learn how to drive and you stop doing things in theory. Then you will get someone on the road, Madam Officer. Just please pass me the permit. Pass me the permit. And remove your legs, I might knock you. Please. Remove your legs, get off the car. I'm going to drive off right now. Remove your feet off, please. Mommy, thank you for coming. Thank you for visiting me. I be in this house alone. I'm always here and it's so huge. Sometimes you even feel like there's some other people living in corners that you don't know. Thank you for coming.
Manange, thank you for hosting me. I've had the best hospitality,
Wonderful.
my dear. And don't worry, next week I'll come back.
You come back all the time. I hope you've not forgotten anything in my house.
Anything? Even if I forget anything, I'll come back next week.
Wonderful.
Don't worry,
It will be there, don't worry. Okay, now you open your bag. Open your bag. Open the bag, please.
Why?
I need to check your bag.
Why would you want to check
Madam,
my bag?
open your bag or I go pick a knife and cut it open. Please open.
You're serious?
Open your bag, Grace. Please.
Anne! You think I'm a thief?
Okay. I've not said it. You have actually gotten it out of my mouth. But since you've confessed it, yes. Actually, I do not trust you that much.
What?
I do not trust you that much. Even Judas Iscariot was Jesus' a very good friend. Very good. They were tight like this. Now for you, I don't know you very well. We met what? A few months ago. And you've come and spent a whole week in my house. Who knows how many of those things you have packed in here? No, you want to tell me you have everything you saw in my house? We have the same plate, same cup, same forks. You had the liberty to go everywhere. You could have stolen my sponge or even bathing soap. You people are shameless. You can steal anything. So you want to tell me what?
Annie, I don't know what to say to you. Do you realize you're embarrassing me? Do you realize that?
In front of who? If it was embarrassing
of you,
I would let you walk out of that gate and I check you when we are outside the gate and open that and embarrass you in the people. I'm doing this here and I swear, if you have stolen anything, I will not tell anyone. I will never tell anyone. This is a precaution, no? I'm not doing this to embarrass you. I'm just doing it. Prevention is better than cure. Instead of letting you go, then I miss something. Then I'm like, Grace is a thief, he's a thief. No, this one will make sure that you have not stolen anything. I will check, make sure you have not stolen anything. You go when you are happy. I stay when I am happy. This is a precaution. Haven't you seen the people entering their place of work and they check them through the machines, remove the gadgets, say, No, it's not because they are going to go and kill themselves in the office. Just precaution to make sure that everything is okay.
KANSIIME, that is different. I'm your friend. Don't you trust me?
I trust you.
Don't you trust me?
I trust you. That's why I know after checking you, we shall remain friends if you have not stolen anything. Precaution, simple. You want to tell me when a couple goes to test for HIV, that means they don't trust each other. It is precaution so that if any of them is sick, they do something about what I'm doing. I'm going to open this bag. I go get a knife and cut it open. Open.
I can't believe you're doing this to me.
Open.
Kat, what are you doing? You're throwing my clothes down.
But what? There is grease here. Eh? There's ink that if they fall down, they're going to get permanent stains. There's nothing anyway. Nothing is there. It's okay. It's all right. Bambi, thanks for coming, Grace. Grace, it has been...
And if you ever see me coming back here, please just scare me and I will never even step a foot here.
Grace is not coming back here. I am suffering. Grace will never come back here. Are you stupid? Who told you I'm going to lose a hair on my head because you're not coming back? Shia, don't come back. You do not have to come. You think I was not seeing how you are eating? You eat all the meals. You don't miss even a single meal. You just fill my toilet. So you don't come back, and I will see whether I will die. I've survived.
This is your payment, eh?
But it's right, it's as if there is nothing. As far as I'm concerned, I've worked for a lot of money. So this cannot be all of my money.
No, that's your end of month payment, so...
Anyway, I was correct. This is a paper.
No, that is a check.
Checking what? Checking whether I've worked or not. You want to tell me I've not been worked? So you're coming to check. Is this a certificate for employee of the month? What? I'm seeing a paper, not payment.
Check, that is a mode of payment.
What happened to giving people money? Me, I want money. What is this? Check. What are you checking?
It is a check. KANSIIME, take that piece of paper to the bank. After 3 days, it will mature after 3 days. Then come back.
Wait. So I'm going to take this paper to the bank and they'll give me my money after 3 days?
Yes.
In the meantime, what am I doing in those 3 days? Eh? Am I still coming back here and working? Or in those 3 days, am I sleeping hungry? Wait. So it takes 3 days for me to get to... Imagine, you think about... People are very frustrating, by the way. Imagine, if you, when you hired me, I had come here after 3 days, what would you be telling me? Would you have given me the job? You would have fired me immediately, no question. So how come you want me to wait for these 3 days? Does it mean that I'm going to be on leave? Eh? I'm going to be... So I go away for 3 days. And then I rest, then I go and come and pick the money after 3 days. Just give me money.
This check represents your payment.
The check represents my payment. So what if I say, as a matter of fact, it's okay, I'm going to take this check. But I'm going to go home and also send a representative. And you've said this represents money.
Yes.
So even me, I'll send someone to represent me for these 3 days. I'm not going to work for nothing. I've told you, me, I want money. I want money, that is what I worked for. I did not work for a paper. Do not fool me, by the way, even me, I went to school. Don't think I'm ignorant. Here, check. Even you check yourself.
Aha.
Philip, you come. I don't want to sleep. Then you come and begin pulling the door and waking me up. Come and we sleep. So now you are praying so that what? So that you make money in your sleep. When you're sleeping, you're making dollars. Eh? You wake up in the morning and there's money in your pockets. That's why you are praying. Or you hope that when you wake up in the morning, you'll have a different wife, a better wife. Sorry, you're in this for the wrong road. You're going to wake up in the morning and it will be just me, the same person you went to bed with. You sleep. Hurry up, me, I want to sleep. Why are you pulling the blanket?
But honey, I want also to cover myself.
Then what? So you want to cover yourself and sleep comfortably? Cover yourself from head to toe as if life is comfortable. We are not comfortable. Are you comfortable while you are sleeping? Are you comfortable? This blanket can only cover me. And unless you sleep uncomfortable and mosquitoes feast on you, that's when you will know that we need to get a big blanket. You're there growing fast. Your legs are passing the bed. Your legs are past the bed. Look at you. You keep growing at a terrific speed. Then you invest, your pockets are they are stunted. They do not shift from one place to another. But you're putting that. You sleep uncomfortable.
But honey, why can't you also be fair?
No, You being unfair is you getting such a small blanket when you know you're supposed to share the bed. Actually, this is the beginning. Tomorrow. And when you are praying today, I did not hear you praying about a blanket. I did not hear you telling God, God, please give us a big blanket. You prayed for other things. And this is just the beginning. Tomorrow we shall be talking about this mattress.
What?
Yes, you'll be sleeping down. That way you'll pray or even work for a bigger mattress. Praying. Every night going to bed, praying, and the situation never changes.
So I'm not going to come myself.
Good night. Excuse me?
I'm calling you and you just KANSIIME. Can I have my money, please?
Calling who? Who is KANSIIME? I'm not KANSIIME.
KANSIIME, do not fool me. I gave you my money and I need my money now.
You know what? Now I'm tired of this business. KANSIIME died 3 days ago. I'm the friend, and I don't know. Should I just be walking around and showing people the death certificate? What? I am tired of being mistaken for KANSIIME. Where is he?
KANSIIME, please.
She died. KANSIIME died and she died a tragic death. She
KANSIIME,
died
do not
of
fool
stress.
me.
I'm not fooling you. Who is fooling who now? Who is fooling me? Do I know? Wait. Is your name Gerard?
Now how did you know? How did you know my name?
If you knew how KANSIIME died, you would not be asking me how I know. The last word KANSIIME said was, I curse Gerard Rutaro. I curse him with his big stomach and frappe ears. I curse that man with his legs. It was sad. Do you know she died of stress? How much money was it? It was just 3,000. And you stressed her and she committed suicide.
It was KANSIIME, it was
Her heart
300,000.
burst like this. Pa! Her heart burst because of you. That's why I'm even stressed right now. The sisters want to take her property, the car, the house. I am going to see if I can hire a lawyer and we fight for it. It's sad. So when you say that I'm KANSIIME, you're calling me a ghost. I'm her friend. Being her friend does not make me a criminal. And you know, say when you overstay with someone, you end up looking alike. People now think I'm KANSIIME. So now I have to go and sort out her problems.
Madam.
As a matter of fact, I'm now going to get a lawyer. And you said how much did she have?
It was 300,000 and but
do you have any money now? Because I'm going to look for a lawyer. If I fight the siblings and we get the car and the house, that means you can get even 1 million. So if you had money, you would have, but since you are wasting my time...
Madam, don't overreact.
What?
Don't overreact.
Do you... Me, I don't have time. I have to go and look for a lawyer.
You're saying the lawyer does what?
Okay, I'm going to have to hire a lawyer.
Yes.
So that we fight with the lawyers of the other siblings. Then we get the house and the car and the property. Because they are fighting to take them. But you seem to be in a hurry.
Madam, now you're saying lawyer, now you're walking. How do
you have money?
Yes, I can use one. Let me see. One.
You know, by the way, KANSIIME was a very, very good. Let me count for you. She was a very, very good. I don't know who would do something like that to her. You know?
I know,
so
it's okay.
This is 150, but I need to even look for more and add. And immediately after selling the car and the house, you will be a millionaire. But in case you have any more money...
No, that is all.
Okay, then I'll call you.
Madam, why how do you telephone?
I have it. I'll call you.
How?
Madam, what is this? And where are you going?
You have come back early. You are supposed to come back like in an hour's time. I would be gone by then.
Where are you going?
I am going home. I'm tired of this relationship. I'm tired. Everything is wrong, especially this relationship. I'm not going to sit here and wait for you to first kill me.
But madam, I've never even rested even a finger on you.
Yes, it's just the beginning. Do you know how violent you look? Look at your eyes.
There's so much violence there. So you're waiting. You think, me, I'm going to sit down, no? Sit down properly. Wait for you. The violence first leave the eyes, go down to the heart, manifest in the hands, and you kill me for free when I'm sitting here waiting for you. No, I'm not going to wait. I'm going home. I am leaving.
Hey, even my laptop.
What do you mean? It has my pictures. So I am leaving.
So when are you going to come with them back?
For what? Am I mad? I cannot come back with these things. I take them to Kabari, all the way to Kabari. Then who told you I'm even coming back?
But madam, remember this. Now you have left me 3 times. But whenever you go with the things. But when you are coming back, you come back empty-handed.
Now you want me to bring the same things that caused the bad luck in the first place. I take them, then bring them. Do you know how expensive it is to take all these things to Kabari? Then pack them again and bring them here, please. When I come back, if I come back, it means that we are starting on a new page. These things have bad luck, these ones. I cannot bring them back, please. You have to first go to a counselor and they check you properly. Because those eyes of yours, you have violence. Every time when I annoy you, you're like... So I think I'm going to wait for all that first bottle up. It comes out, then you beat me properly and kill me from here. No. I'm going to go home and give you time. Find a counselor. When you get better, then we shall be talking. Where is the charger of the laptop? I didn't find the charger.
But the laptop is mine.
It has my pictures, so I have to take it. I'm fine. How are you, sir?
Fine. Why are you overspeeding?
Who?
You're overspeeding.
Me, I'm overspeeding?
Yes.
I am not the car. Me, I'm just seated in the car. It's not me.
No, because you are coming from that side, you are rushing like you're running very fast.
It's not me. It is the car. You're blaming me. Actually, I'm not overspeeding. When you look at my meter, the meter of the car, speed meter, I was just on 80 kilometers per hour. My speedometer stops at 180, please. And I've never even gone past 100.
What is your name?
KANSIIME. Why?
KANSIIME. Let me write you a small receipt for overspeeding.
But how are you writing the receipt for? It is not me. Did you see me running around like Kiprotich or running across the road? It is not me, it is the car. And it's not my fault. You people, it is your fault. What kind of government is this? That it allows cars to be imported when the speed meter is 220, 240, 180, and then our speed limit in the country is 50 kilometers per hour. It's like, no, it's like a mouse trap. You're trapping us.
Why do you rugezi-gezi?
No, this is not rugezi-gezi. You're trapping us. The car itself, the meter stops on 180. I've never even gone to 100. If anything, I am not using my car properly. I'm going to end up selling it before I even exercise. I'm just inquisitive. I'm a normal human being, very normal human being. Even me, I want to see where my car goes. It is not me. It is you people. It's like you are tricking us. You allow these speed cars to come in here. Then when they come and I exercise my right, speed. Officer, no. Don't give me a receipt. I don't want it.
Madam KANSIIME, when are you going to give me a chance to talk?
You talk. Talk now. Talk. We see what you're going to do. Because you're going to give me a receipt which I'm not... Officer. Okay, I know maybe I am speaking very fast. But this is not my fault. Forgive my car.
I am not going to forgive you.
Officer, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry I was rude.
No, there's no I can forgive you. Let me just write.
Officer, so you've never made a mistake, ever. You want to tell me that you've been correct right from childhood, do no mistakes. If you brought your past papers from high school, you did not make any mistakes. And even almost get 0% in the papers. Did they punish you? So they took you to police because you made a mistake. You cannot forgive me just because. You cannot.
Why do you bring history in this thing?
No. Officer, if you cannot bring me papers that show you got 100% in every past paper, just let me go. It is a mistake. I have made it. I have understood. Me, I want to go. Let me just to go. Let me go. You're the people who import these cars.
Okay, good day.
I told you not today. I told you Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
Not those ones. It's your call. Your phone is ringing.
Hello? Yes. Stop. No, it's okay. Me too. Okay.
Who was that? Who was that?
Just a workmate at, someone I work with.
Calling you at this time?
Please. You see, I knew this was going to happen. Do not interrogate me about things that are not in my jurisdiction. I do not work for a telecom company. If you have a problem with phone calls that come at night, people calling me, you just go and petition the Uganda Communications community to put down those phone calls. Don't ask me things I cannot control. I knew this was going to happen. Is it my fault? Am I the one who picked that phone call? Are you the one who picked the phone and passed it on to me? Please. We're in the middle of the night. You tell them to cut off a night phone calls. At midnight all phones are off. Don't stress me. I'm already stressed by the way you don't know what this person has told me.
What? But I heard you ending up by me too. You know those words, me too. I love you too. I miss you too.
He told me that I am going to work tomorrow. I said, me too. What did you think he had said? What do you think he had said? Don't stress me, Philip. I'm stressed myself. I'm not the one who called myself. Why are we even quarreling? I'm not the one who called myself. Did I call myself? Wasn't I sleeping?
Okay, I'm sorry. Good night.
Me too.
This is Jafric Radio.